Hey guys, this is Simon with Team TMP. Wanted to go through and play a little game called If I Traded the Green Bars on the Turn at the 4th Channel, Did I Survive today, right? So we're just going to do it. We're not going to measure and count each one in terms of how many ticks they go or didn't go. We're just going to look at it in general because this is the backbone of a lot of our trade entries. And if you're in the room, if you're a member of the team, you got to know it's going to get you to some kind of profitability. So we're just going to start out of the gate. We already know the market was up a lot this morning, and we're not even looking at support and resistance zones. We're just going to go look at the bars, right? So the green bars, just so you can follow along, are all variants of white, green, orange, and there's a blue one in there that I don't see right now. And in addition, it has to be in physical contact with this 4th channel right here. So this game's going to be called can you survive a day with the turn bar on the 4th channel that's green, okay, or variants thereof. So we'll erase our lines, and just for a second we'll get rid of all the here we're going to do this chart, duplicate chart, and we're going to do chart drawings, and we'll get rid of the copy. Okay, there we go. So the bell rings. Let's assume we're not complete maniacs and we don't trade the first, let's say, 5 minutes of the day. Okay, so we're going to start here. Okay, you have to pick somewhere, so we'll start there. So there's trade 1, the white bar, obviously that paid. Here's trade 2, obviously that paid. Here's trade 3, it's in physical contact, and obviously that paid. When I say paid, you made at least on one contract, let's say $200. Okay, if it didn't go 10 points, you didn't make money. Okay, so there'll be some stops in here. So coming down, you see that there's no variations on green bars. Now here's where your stops are going to come, right? You can see we start to roll over, we get underneath the 200 period moving average. Again, we're not using support or resistance. So there's stop 1, there's stop 2. Okay, so we'll just color those red. Okay, we're coming down. Here's your next trade. You'll notice this, what this gray on this background tells our team members is that all 4 channels are underneath the 200 and that you have to exercise extreme caution, that you're in danger of getting swept to the downside. It's very, very helpful. So paid. I don't know if that went 10 points. I'm going to actually say that it didn't and call that a stop. Notice no trades coming up. Here's your next trade. That went 10 points. Got you paid. Even in this hard roll down, green bar up, touching the 4th channel, got you paid. If you're asking about the bar there to the left, not in physical contact. Okay, and you can see we're just in a hard trend down. Stop. Paid. I think that got 10 points. Stopped. We'll just duplicate this. So in that first series there, the first hour's done. What you had was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 trades, right? And out of those 12, you had 4 that stopped. 1, 2, 3, 4, if I counted that correctly, and I think I did. Right? We're only looking, so these are, no one in the room is taking all of these, right? But I just want to show paid. Now, watch we lift, right? No one cares that you, oh, and that one paid right there. Now, we lift all the way up here. See how the black, it's gone from gray to black? I think you're good to take your trades at this point off the 4th channel. This would be trade 1, paid. This would be trade 2. You probably got stopped on that one. paid, 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 stopped, stopped, paid, paid. Again, I'm giving you the entry. You're going to determine where to come out. These are giving you at least 10 points. Some of these are 30, 40 point trades, right? Stopped. Here, I'll cover that over. I think you'll have one more trade, and paid. And most people wouldn't have taken that last trade. That's right at the end of the day. So when you squeeze that all together, right, remember the orange are profitable, the red are losing. So you have some red on there. That's what it looks like. But you had a bunch of green profitable trades. If I count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's a lot of bars today. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 profitable trades. And let's count the red ones too. You had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7, 8, 15 winning trades and 8 losing trades. Now, if you can get a stretch on any of these trades, right, or line them up with location, now your day changes considerably. So that's the end of the video. It's called Can I Survive Just Taking the Green Bar? And my answer, for me at least, is I can scout my way through all of that through the course of the day. Of course, is anyone just taking them all blindly? No, we're trying to pit location. Like, for example, this is location down here. This bar is in location, right? And I'm going to try to push that bar. There's other rules that we have around it for how do you get the swings out, and I can explain that as we go along. But I just wanted to leave everyone with the understanding that, hey, these algos are really powerful. They can really help. They really help your trading and your focus on where you're taking the trades. So anyways, my name is Simon. I'm with TRADEnPERFORM Coaching. Feel free to drop us a line at TRADEnPERFORM@gmail.com. The email address will be there in the description if you'd like to visit the room for 5 days. More than happy to have you. Okay, guys, have a great day. Talk to y'all later.